Welcome. We're here to talk about the use of the Loqate engine from Loqate and ArcGIS from Esri together. Now, anyone who's tried to create a map or do any kind of work where locations are involved understands the value of having clean address data. And so we have an example here of some restaurant data from San Mateo County. San Mateo County is where San Bruno is located. It's the location of the Loqate headquarters. And you can see this data. It's not very well structured. It's certainly not parsed into buckets like street and city and house number. It's missing zip codes or postcodes. And so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go through a process that will allow us to take and attempt to geocode the original data, as well as clean the data, format it, and then geocode the output. So to do that, we're going to bring up our catalog, and from that we will select the input data we just looked at. This is a utility that we've developed to interface ArcGIS and the Loqate engine together. So let's run the data, and as you can see, it's about 500 records. After we scrub it, we finish the scrubbing, we're going to geocode the raw data file using the Esri geocoders. You have the option of using the Loqate geocoders as well. We finished that. Now we're going to geocode the output data file. You can see something interesting that happened right now. The geocoder really couldn't geocode that data at all. But after running the data through the Loqate engine, we've now geocoded almost 90% of the records. And it took us a whole whopping 26 seconds to go through that entire process. So let's see what we ended up with. So we'll close this, minimize the Arc catalog, and now we're looking at ArcMap. And as part of the utility we developed, what we've done is create the proper files for the Esri map. So let's bring those up. So we're going to add the data, and as you would expect, nothing shows up from the before results, trying to geocode the raw data. But if we look at what we've done now, the output from the Loqate engine, we can see that very quickly and very easily the restaurant data has been put in the right maps. Now, something else has happened along with this in the process of not only creating this map, again, very quickly, but if we look at the output file, we can see that the output file now has been parsed into things like the actual address, the street here, called thoroughfare. We use the OASIS standards to name the different components of the address. We have identified the actual locality or town. We have added the county, and we've added the postcode, the zip code right here. And at the end, we have added what we call the address verification code, which is something generated by Loqate for each address it cleanses that tells us how well we've done. And we've done all that very, very quickly. So again, if we go back and look at our map, we can see that in the process of just a few minutes, we have taken raw data, we've cleaned it, we've verified the fact that these are real addresses, we've geocoded it, we've displayed it on the map. And so hopefully anyone who now is trying to develop maps can realize the power and the value of cleaning and verifying the address data before you try and geocode it. So thanks, and for more information, please contact Loqate.